Good morning. Welcome back to Honeybee Farmstead. I'm Mel, and today is going to be a very interesting day. We are going to pregnancy test all of the cows and heifers that we have in our paddock with the bull. Whoever's not pregnant is going to go with the bull back over to where the steers are growing out because he's just causing too many troubles for me with my milking girls. So fingers crossed that all my milking girls are pregnant and we can move him on. If they're not pregnant, I need to keep them close by near the milking stall. So first we're going to make some coffee. So I hope you enjoy this video. Right, so we're going to have our coffee, which we need to start the day. So good. Yours is up there. Okay, so today we've got a huge day. We are going to pregnancy test all of the cows and heifers that are in the female's yard with the bull, and we are going to put bands on all the horns of the cows that are causing damage and scarring up.
All the cows anyways, eh?
Yeah, I don't know about Deirdre.
Yeah.
Huh?
Me neither.
It might be a good idea to leave one with horns that doesn't use them. Like, she never uses them on anyone.
Only for self-defending.
Oh, she has lately, to try and fend off any attacks. But so we're going to ban everyone, including Bonnie. I did want to leave Bonnie's because she's got a magnificent set of horns, but she has just proven to be too aggressive and quite violent with them. So they're coming off for safety reasons. We've got too many little people in this on this farm and that visit this farm.
Yeah,
so
little people,
everyone, yeah. I've been hurt twice now, so
that's what
I'm just not.
Second time, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna take its horns.
Yeah. So that's the decision that we've made. So yeah, I'm going to pull them all in. So for example, Deirdre, when I milk her, while she's in the stand, I'm going to do her pregnancy test and do it on the spot and reveal the results to you as we go. So it's going to be, quite the day. It's going to be a great video. I'm very excited. Now, if all three of my milkers are pregnant and we know that Clementine is because we can tell she's bagging up and stuff. But if all three of my milkers are pregnant, then we will be taking the bull out. And whoever's not pregnant yet will be going with him over to the steer paddock until they get pregnant. So we're hoping that all of the ladies are pregnant and that he can just go back there by himself anyway. He might go back with Mia, I think. Yeah. Because we're not using Mia at the moment. All the others have tentatively got homes if I can provide a positive pregnancy test for them. So I've been in touch with our cow experts and I've got them to give me their pregnancy test that they use, which are, I think he said, up to 97-point-something% accurate. So they're very much like a human pregnancy test. They're accurate enough to definitely say that, yes, categorically they're pregnant or not. At the time of the test, there are a few things that can go wrong. For example, once you know that they're pregnant, it is best to move them within a certain time frame, because anything after that or prior to that can can make them slip the calf, especially if it's a stressful trip. So we will be keeping all of that in mind for them going to their new homes. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to finish off my coffee and Brock's going to finish his, and we're going to go out and we're going to start our milking and the whole process. So come along with us. All right, we're almost ready. So I'm just going to quickly run you through what we're using. I've got a bag of the mix for getting them in, their treat for doing as they're told. I have got 10 individual pregnancy tests. We're not going to use them all, but I thought I'd just get 10 anyway. If we don't have some of the cows pregnant, then we'll use them again in the future when we want to test again. So then we also have this old school scenario where you draw the blood up, and that is from their tail using this. Or we have the old way with the syringe and needle. We also have, for the horn banding, we have the banding kit with the rings. This is a bag of rings. We have the pain medication, trisulfan. We have the grooming kit that's going to shave the hair down on the head. And we have a couple of different types of scissors and things, just in case. So when they're in here and they've been milked, especially the milking girls, we'll start with them. We'll put the bands on their horns, and we'll pregnancy test them all at the same time. So it's one time where we're pulling them in and doing anything on them. Brock's just here now. He's got the drone up and he's bringing all the other cows into the yard. So they will be there. They'll be there when we need them. So let's start milking. So this beautiful girl is Cinnamon. She doesn't need anything today except pregnancy testing. So she's going to eat while I milk, and then we'll do the pregnancy test.
Are we doing her as well?
Yeah, she's been out with the ball. I want to know if she's pregnant. Do you?
Yeah. You reckon she is?
Huh?
You reckon she is?
She might be. So we have blood for Cinnamon. What's that?
No, that's just to keep it
This
fresh.
here. That's where you put the blood.
This is the activator. Huh? This is the
Turn
activator?
it off, turn it off, turn that off.
No.
You're meant to mix it in, mix
Yeah.
the stuff in.
Yeah. Open it up.
What's this here for? Is it the mix?
Yeah. We need to do it again.
Canada.
Okay?
We'll see. Shall I start milking on Bonnie?
Let it go twang.
Yeah, you love me for my twang. Oh, it's really gone twang. Oh, it's gone twang. Oh
You
yeah.
good at it? You good now?
Why is it doing that?
Because it's gone twang.
What do you reckon? Put 2 on.
Yeah.
No.
See what happens there.
There is a fine line at the T, but it's very fine.
it's got it, man. Got it. Alright.
Move out the way.
Hit me with your horn, Dad.
No, don't aggravate her. Let's just get it done.
Right, let me just secure
Can
it
you go the
again,
other
bud.
side? Up out the way, Papa.
Close your eyes on me when you do that. Shit, a big old brain,
Baby, baby, oh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how we do right there.
Just got to kill the horn, babe. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. You're right. You're right there. Be nice.
Hey, bale.
Don't ever trust her. She's never nice.
Imagine that copping you in the gut. Look at that point. Just hook ya. Gotta be careful now.
Right, should we put them back?
All right, welcome back. I'm going to be really honest with you. Things just ended abruptly yesterday. Things were not going to plan. I managed to do 2 pregnancy tests, but they seem to be fairly either inconclusive or they are not pregnant. Now, these ones are insignificant because we're keeping them anyway, but Bonnie and Cinnamon's say that, which to me says that they're not pregnant because the test worked. But yeah, so that's not the only reason it ended abruptly, I'll be honest. Things weren't going well. We couldn't get the other 4 cows in because they could sense some mischief afoot. They're clever like that, cows. But also, a dear friend of mine had a very traumatic experience yesterday, and, you know, we were in talks about it, and I was trying to support her from afar, and emotionally, I just didn't cope with it. It reminded me of, you know, what I went through with Valley, and I'm still struggling with it. So, yeah. We stopped filming and we stopped the video there. So today, Brock and I are going to give it a valiant effort to get it done. So we got Bonnie's horns done, and I swear to God, she knows that she's dangerous at the moment because the horns are not still covered. So we do have to be careful with her. Once these dairy girls are milked, I'm sending them out in the pasture with Jetson. I'm going to keep the other 4 girls inside here. Clementine's going out with them too. But yeah, the other 4 are going to stay in. What's different today is there are no calves in here. They're out in the pasture. They're officially weaned. And yeah, that's better. That's kind of where I want the positioning of the other one. This is, who have we got? Holly.
Yeah, let her out before we get blood test.
Yeah. Do you want me to do it? Yep.
I'm gonna do her
Head thing.
No.
This.
Yeah.
Good girl. All right. Good girl. Go back.
Oh, good girl.
Good girl. Come on, you can go. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl, Holly. I think she's probably just pulling against it. That a girl. So, hang on. Put that on a clean thingy.
Good girl. Just
All
showing
right.
her out so she wants to get back in. Good thing, eh?
How? So I just put this.
Hey. What you done?
And then I need this. How many drops? 6. 6. Yeah, sucked it in. Now, according to this, right? Six drops, 20 minutes.
I'm guessing so. 20 seconds, 20 minutes.
Who's that, Holly?
Yeah.
8th of the 9th, 23. All right. Now we wait.
Probably not good.
This heifer is Mia, and Mia is staying with us on the farm for a while. I quite like her look and her shape, and we didn't bother doing a pregnancy test on Mia because she has what looks like a little udder starting to form anyway, which is another way of being able to tell if they're pregnant. And as she doesn't have another home to go to and she's staying with us, we didn't feel the need to pregnancy test her. So we will put her with Jetson and the steers, and we'll keep an eye on her. And if she starts to develop a tummy and an even bigger udder, we'll bring her back over and we'll quieten her to be one of our milking cows.
Nice. Slowly.
Wait a second.
You
I'm going to go through here. We're in. Yep, we've all got hold of it now. That's it, girl.
There's bolts.
Hey,
There's bolts.
there's what?
Bolts.
Sorry, my love. Hold her steady. There we go. Actually, we'll do this one first. 1, 2. In. Righto. Righto, girl. You can eat. We have mullets in this family, you know that, right?
Yep.
That's right, you have to have a haircut. Now, we know that the last time we did this, Sadie was all good, no infection, no issues at all. But after sort of reflecting on it, we decided that there was a better way we could do it. And that being, we shaved the area so that we could get really good access.
We can apply.
So we can apply the trisulfan directly to the skin. And make sure it's numb. Oh, speaking of, do you reckon you could rub the trisulfan in with your gloved hand? Or grab me a plastic glove? Ready?
Oh, I can feel it getting to my hand already.
Rub it all the way around. Rub it all around. All the way around, don't let it get to my eye.
Yeah? No?
Not really. I need something to push it off.
Not a really good tool, eh?
Yeah, well, I'm looking for precision, so that's why.
Oh, she was calm for that.
Well, she's given us all a fight all here.
Mm.
Good girl.
did it again.
It snapped.
No, it went up high because I didn't get to position it. We'll just do what we did with the other one.
Tomorrow's going to be a big 23.
Here we go. Perfect.
And last
I'm going to show you guys the where the placement is for it, and the reason, another reason we do the hair shaving. Come on, sweet, let her loose to eat. That's it. See the placement up really close to the head. There's
this
a
one.
yeah. Ignore the outside band because she kind of pulled away from that. But yeah.
Now we're going to do a pregnancy test.
We're doing the blood draw for the pregnancy test, which I got good at on the last one. So finally,
Yeah. No, it's not. Don't worry.
rock with all the mayhem of the farm. All right, so I'm going to do the blood draw for the pregnancy test. Actually, we don't need one for her. And this is Summer. Summer is. Oh, it's shut though.
Yeah, no, I shut it up so Jetson didn't annoy this one.
Good job, Summer. You're a sweet girl. So we can safely say Miss Holly is pregnant. Test line, pregnancy line. Miss Holly, sorry. Did I say Summer?
No, you said Holly.
Okay. So now we've got Summer. We are going to...
She's been...
Look how lovely
well
she
behaved.
is. She loves a good feed, so that's her love language is food. I might go out there and open that up, mate, while you're doing that, if you don't mind. Because the only one we are struggling to get is Dandelion. She's on
Summer's the most,
sweet.
no, she's like the leader.
Summer?
Yeah.
I thought Dandelion was more like that.
No,
Careful not to knock the top off. Just on the skin so that it can't go in her eye. Get it out of her eye.
you seem to know what you're doing more, Mum.
Hey?
She might like me, but you know what you're doing.
That's alright. You can learn. If you ever want to work on a cattle station, this is perfect training. Especially when you're dealing with cows that are just not doing what you want them to. Hey, bub.
Somewhat.
You put more on. Give it a really soak it all the way around so that she's got no pain. I've talked about this before on this channel, but in case you missed it, trisulfan has been tested on animals. It's a topical anaesthetic, antiseptic solution for pain relief for calves and sheep. So we're using it today. We're putting it on before we apply the band, just to make sure that we're not causing any pain for them. Because we don't want that. We want them to love us and trust us. It's okay, keep eating. Keep eating, sweetie. Keep eating, sweetie. I can't feel my horns.
Oh no, I can't feel my hand.
Did you wash your hands?
Yeah.
This is Summer. Summer's one of the sweetest and calmest of the 4 cows we brought over from Pakenham. And the reason Brock is on top of the milking stand is because he's holding her tail straight up in the air for me so that she doesn't do any kicking or silly behaviour when I'm trying to draw blood out of the vein in the back of her tail for the pregnancy test. If you look closely, you'll see she has 2 small rings on the base of her horns. Those are the nicest, gentlest way to have the horns removed off an adult animal. They just go on and they restrict the flow of blood to the horns, and eventually those horns drop off and just fall off in the paddock, and the animal doesn't grow any more horns again, making her a much safer and more manageable house cow for her next home. And she will be heading off to her next home as soon as we can provide a positive pregnancy test to the future owners. Alright, so the veins that run
Usually if you hold the tail up, they can't really step. Right. Rip the test open. Let it go. Lay it down. You can. We done everything? Stop. Alrighty. Now, blood goes in here.
She doesn't want to go straight away.
Now we put 6 drops of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Atta girl. In there. We are always careful with our sharps. And that goes away. Where's my... Alright.
Summer.
8 of them.
What a day it's been.
Alright, so Summers is going to go over here. Sit with the rest of them.
Nice, done it in like 4 hours.
And there ain't no way we're getting Dandelion in there, is there, Brock? No. Not a chance. She will not at all come in here. She's a bit of a mongrel. So, we're probably going to have to wait till Alex is home and maybe even the kids. I don't like the kids playing with cows that we're not very aware of. But for now, we have got a positive pregnancy test on Holly.
And a possible
And we are
pregnancy.
waiting on Summer. So I will turn the camera back on when we see results. And I'll let you guys know before the end of this video.
Can you see that faint line in there underneath the T? Probably just.
That's Cinnamon's. I don't think it's convincing enough. But definitely Holly's. They both showed up really quick. The following day, we managed to get Dandelion in, get her horns done, and her pregnancy test done. And we're pleased to announce that she is also pregnant. We hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for joining us. And until the next one, take care of each other and bye for now.